Willa Newton at Burghley. I mean, this is a pretty local event for you.
Yeah, it's our local one. We've grown up with Burghley, and it's just great to be back here competing.
Tell us about the horse you ride here.
He's a 15-year-old called Chance for Mark, who's owned by Peter Thomas and Fina Machin, and we've been up to levels together, and yeah, I'm very excited to have him here.
And I mean, you've obviously got a great stable at the moment because you were listed for the senior team this year too.
Yeah, no, it's been good. I've got some really nice young horses coming through, which I'm very lucky. So fingers crossed.
And what's the game plan this weekend? I mean, where would you like to see yourself in the final lineup come Sunday?
It's hard to say that, but I'd just like to try and do my best in all three phases, especially the cross country. I'd like to have a really positive ride. Badminton didn't quite go the way we wanted it to, but he was very good at Bramham, so hopefully we can continue that form.
Which is the level below up in Yorkshire. And then also, just how did you feel your test went, thinking about the score?
Yeah, I was really pleased with him. He tried really hard. We need to do a clear round because he's not a massive moving horse, and I think we did everything correctly and how we wanted to do it, so I was really pleased with him.
So Harry, here with away cruising, this must be a little bit of an exploratory thing because it's his first Burghley.
It is, and obviously unless they've been to something really big before, you learn a lot about them on their first time, and then from there it's like homeostasis. You're just tweaking and fine tuning, but you as you say, you learn a lot on your first one about a horse.
And so dressage is under your belt. How do you feel it went?
So I was pleased with a lot of the work he did. He's still not entirely established in his changes, and he can do a test where he nails all four changes. He got a bit tight in there with his changes. The rest of the work I was really pleased with, but that obviously dropped us down from probably sitting on around 45 down to 53. So yeah, there's plenty to keep working on. But for a 10-year-old, I was pretty pleased with where he is in his work, and I'm quite excited about where he's going as well.
He's a young horse, but he has done a 4-start. You've done Burghley plenty of times, so you must be confident about Saturday.
Yeah, he went to Lamoulan, and this will be a big step up from there. So I think there's loads to jump. He's got a lot of scope, so I think he's a horse who will suit Burghley. He's one who I've always felt would be in his element around a big park event. So in many ways, he's been waiting for this opportunity. There's always things that can go wrong at Burghley, but I'll be giving it my best shot, and fairly confident with hopefully really just putting a good round under our belt.
Andrew, back at Burghley, this has got to be a happy hunting ground for you.
Yeah, it's a favourite place. I love coming here.
And Kwanzaa, I mean, she's a particular favourite of yours. How did she go today?
Yeah, she was very good. I was a bit surprised with my marks for the changes. I thought they felt all right. But seeing the scoreboard when I'm in there, I thought maybe they're late, but people tell me they weren't. So, but yeah, that's dressage, and that doesn't help. The ones in front, I don't think were particularly good, were they? Normally she gets a good mark. The walk is the tricky bit. Today she walked well, and I thought she did it. Felt good.
3 days, 3 tests. Looking forward to cross country.
Very much so. It's big out there, and every year you come here, you walk it, and you sort of forget how hilly and undulating it is, and how big the fences are. And each time you walk it, it looks a little bit more doable. So hopefully I'll get the same feeling when I walk it the second time.
Literally chuffed to bits. He pretty much did every single thing I asked him to do, and he managed to stay really relaxed. We've been sort of gunning for this score for the last couple of years, and it's just getting him in the arena what I get at home, and it's him being confident enough to go in there and do it, because he is really shy and scared of the crowds. And today he just totally trusted me and wasn't scared at all. So yeah, I'm beyond chuffed.
A 4-star personal best.
Yeah.
So this must set you up now for a super week.
I hope so, yeah, I hope so. Listen, I've walked the cross country and it suits him down to the ground. There's no horse I'd rather be sat on. I've got to buckle in and hold on and go for the ride with him, really. Just having him rideable and relaxed is the main thing. He was so rideable and relaxed. He allowed me to place him in every position to get the movements done in the correct way, and I think that's where we've fallen down in the past, where he holds himself so tense and doesn't allow me to ride him. But today the feeling was so lovely that he was allowing me to place him at every movement.